Suvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. The flow of time is perennial. History is part of time. Culture and tradition flow with history. At intervals of a few centuries, Bharatavarsha has seen flashes of astounding phenomenon of vision and wisdom, guiding people to follow Vedic Dharma. Maharishi Vedavyasa compiled the Vedas and edited them into 4. Centuries rolled before the advent of Adi Shankara, the young saint who conquered the subcontinent by his serenity and scientific logic, and re-established the universal philosophy of Advaita. To carry on his mission, he established monastic institutions in different parts of India, including the ones at Badrinath, Dwaraka, Puri, Sringeri, and Kanchipuram.
Kanchipuram, one of the 7 Mokshapuris of Bharat, has been a great center of learning since time immemorial. Here, Shankara installed a Sri Chakra before the deity Kamakshi. He ascended the Sarvagnya Pitha and established a Matham with Kamakoti as the formless Shakti, manifesting as Kamakshi and as Sri Chakra. In the luminous line of Acharyas of this Matham, including Abhinava Shankara, comes the sage of Kanchi, Jagadguru Pujya Sri Chandrashekarendra Saraswati Swamigal, the 68th Shankaracharya of the ancient and illustrious Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham.
We have only read about great saints world over who carried the message of God, a message of harmony and happiness for all living beings. Blessed are those who have been contemporaries of this sage, who radiated divinity in speech, in silence, in his penetrating glance, and in his serene smiles. The Acharya expressed profound respect for any religion which believed in the supremacy of God. He believed that every person with any religious pursuit is a divine manifestation. He spoke not only to the learned, but also to the innocent with equal kindness. A multimillionaire and a man in the street made absolutely no difference to him. Their problems ranged from sublime to silly. He asked people to adhere to their respective faiths and avoid wavering and shifting. This was perhaps his credential for being a Jagadguru.
In 1991, His Holiness Dalai Lama, the religious leader of the Tibetan Buddhists, came to Kanchi and had darshan of the Mahaswami, whom he described as the only monk of the century.
Milton Singer of Chicago University wrote that the soul force of India's saints is not a thing of the past, but a living force today. Albert Franklin, the American consul, said that he saw Jesus Christ himself in the Acharya. Syed Hussein Nasser, the Vice-Chancellor of Tehran University in Iran, said, "The light that I have experienced as a Muslim from saints of our faith, I realized at Kanchi." Considered as divinity in human form by millions of devotees, he merged with the infinite on 8th January 1994 at the age of 100.
Who was this rare phenomenon? It was in this house in Vidippuram in Tamil Nadu, in a middle-class Brahmin family. Swaminathan was born in the year Jaya on the 8th day of Vaikashi month in Anusha Nakshatra, the English date being 20th May 1894. It was Vaishakha Purnima, the day of Lord Buddha's birth. The celebrated Tamil saint poet Thiruvalluvar was also born on Vaikashi Anusham. Swaminathan was the second son of Subramanya Shastrigal and Mahalakshmi Ammal. Their mother tongue was Kannada. Swaminathan's mother was a descendant of the great Govinda Dikshitar, the eminent chief minister of three Nayak rulers of Tanjavur. His son Venkatamakhi was the celebrated musicologist and the author of the 72 Melakarta scheme. Swaminathan's father, Subramanya Shastrigal, had training in Vedas and Carnatic music. He served as government supervisor for education. Swaminathan's only elder brother was Ganapati. Younger brothers were Sambhamurthy, Sadashivam and Krishnamurthy. His younger sister was Lalita. The father taught Swaminathan music. The mother fed him with shlokas. He showed tremendous grasp and retention.
Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
He was often taken by his parents for darshan of the 66th Shankaracharya of Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham.
The Swamiji observed some divine vibrations in the boy and predicted that he will be a Mahatma and a Shankaracharya of Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham. At the primary school, Swaminathan's excellence got him double promotion. Swaminathan's maternal elder cousin Lakshmi Kantan was receiving training in Rigveda. Just by listening to him regularly, Swaminathan had the sharpness to learn the verses. Upanayanam was duly performed for him and he received tuition in Sanskrit. A family friend advocate, Venkatraman, was thrilled when he saw the boy's horoscope and the lines on his foot. He predicted that he was going to be a great saint, revered by the whole world. Lakshmi Kantan was a disciple attendant of the Shankaracharya Swamigal. Swaminathan used to keenly observe his work and puja rituals. With the father's transfers, he joined the second form in Arcot American Mission School at Tindivanam. Here, he stood first in all subjects, including the one for recitation of the Bible. Swaminathan got the first prize acting as Prince Arthur in Shakespeare's King John for his princely demeanor and dialogue delivery. When the 66th Shankaracharya of Kanchi attained Siddhi, 18-year-old Lakshmi Kantan was installed as the 67th Shankaracharya at Kalavai near Kanchipuram.
On learning this, Mahalakshmi Ammal with her son Swaminathan left for Kalavai to console her widowed sister, whose only son had taken to sannyasa.